Hi, Rudy, Sierra Chess visitors and Sierra Online enthusiasts. How you doing? My name is Neil Matz. I worked at Sierra from 1990 to 1994. I worked there as a playtester and as an application programmer. So just keep in mind these were the formative times of my life as an impressionable young 20-something, and I was so happy to be part of it. I remember, my dad, he used to barge into my room when I was playing on my Commodore and occasionally say, "What are you going to do with your life? You can't play games every day." Well, it was ironic that he actually ended up helping me get a job as a playtester at Sierra Online, so I'm very thankful to him for that. As you can imagine, thinking about Sierra is very nostalgic for me. I QA'd a lot of different titles early on. I think I counted 16 in total. A few Space Quests and King Quests and Heroes Quests and Quest for Glory. Sorry. My favorites to play were Colonel's Bequest and Rise of the Dragon at that time. I liked some of the darker stuff. And it was hard work, though. I mean, we spent a lot of time QAing stuff, and there were several nights where we would pull all-nighters. I worked 24 hours quite a few times just trying to ship a game and get it out the door. And so that was great. My playtesting experience was good. I did that for a couple years, and then I moved into the new Sierra building, which is the Sierra Telephone building now. And there were so many creative people there. Lots of artists and programmers, many of whom I remain friends with to this day. And it's just a motley cast of characters. I mean, it was truly the Wild West. So we had a lot of, we had guys there who were on LSD or some kind of drug, just like staring at the monitors all day. We had guys who were dressing in camouflage, went around talking about guns. We had, there was guys there that got into fist fights. Remember a guy punched a hole in the wall one time. When I say the Wild West, I mean it really was the Wild West. You couldn't get away with this stuff nowadays. So but all that said, it sounds like, well, maybe horrific. I don't know. I actually had a really good time there, and it fit my style very well. I got along with everybody, and so there was lots of laughing as well, lots of practical jokes. And I'm sure we violated lots of labor laws, but there was, beyond that sense of mayhem, there was a sense of community as well. And just a devotion to our individual crafts, whether we were artists or programmers or sound mixers, what have you. We were learning new stuff every day, and that was a lot of fun. When I became a programmer, I worked on EcoQuest, Quest for Glory 4, where I was not responsible for any of the interpreter bugs, by the way. Space Quest 4, Lorabo 2, Phantasmagoria. Worked long nights. I remember working on EcoQuest, for instance, for 2 months straight without a day off. And in doing so, your mind kind of goes a little crazy. And I actually created an alternative version of EcoQuest where the goal of the game was to torture the dolphin. Unfortunately, I don't think I saved that build, but I might be interested in going back and checking that out someday if I could ever get access to it again. But anyway, all that said, overall the energy there was really amazing. Met a lot of people, like I said, during that time, and one of the coolest things and things I got a lot of gratification out of was getting and reading letters from the Sierra fans. I remember when we were doing Quest for Glory 4, we actually did read a few of the fan letters, and that was just really cool. Getting feedback, nothing beats it, even to this day. I work in the network security industry nowadays, but just getting that feedback from the fan base is something that is difficult to describe. So for that, I'm very thankful to all of you, and thanks to Rudy for maintaining the Sierra Chess site, and all the fans of Sierra who continue to make me smile today, whether it be on Sierra Chest or Facebook or what have you. Really appreciate that, and it was just a neat time, and really love the fact that people are talking about it and still contributing to it today. So So anyway, I bid you all adieu, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Cheers.